What we love seeing BusinessNOW do is to take an issue and talk about it in more depth. Not just responding to current earnings, but talking about business models, talking about competitive paradigms, talking about the structure of an industry, what the segments are, who the competitors are, how capital intense is it, what role does technology play, will a new technology upset the existing power structure in a business? These are the things that investors need to think about if they're going to invest in individual stocks.
Based on the composition of the audience and also Sunday morning programming, just from a continuity point of view, that type of product fits in with the other things that we're doing, both on a local level and certainly on the national level. To have a show targeted toward this expanding business world is important, and it's certainly an attractive buy for advertisers.
Building America is making a positive contribution right now, taking on this great challenge of talking about a positive, progressive, future-oriented America and global economy.
Creating more bandwidth, saving more lives, designing faster and better graphics, and changing the face of Wall Street. This is BusinessNOW. BusinessNOW is a television business news magazine that introduces viewers to leading-edge technology, new products, and the leading businesses who are making it happen.
This industry moves in what we call internet or dog years. One calendar year is literally 7 years in a dog's life, and it's 7 years in the internet life. And so you have to move at a very rapid pace. So perhaps the changes that a traditional business would go through over 28 or 35 years, we go over in 4 to 5 years.
BusinessNOW was created 10 years ago by Coerte Voorhees through the corporation Building America. It was designed to present a more in-depth view of business. BusinessNOW's first series, Building America TV and Eye on Business, depicted the dramatic changes in the economy in the first half of the decade. Today's program, BusinessNOW, reports on the rapidly changing economy by taking viewers on location behind closed doors to the companies that are making headlines or soon will be.
Business news has really become mainstream. People are talking about it in the checkout line, they talk about the dinner table, cocktail parties, and so forth. But the diet of news they get from the television stations, for the most part, is sterile.
Shows like this publish successes, talk about things, ideas, people that have had different ways of looking at the world of commerce, and then that would presumably attract other people, interest other people, and give them ideas.
And BusinessNOW's stories are attracting interest. The program is airing on 5 of the top 10 local television stations, including the #1 New York station, WABC.
Because it's obviously all about ratings. Can't sell them if you don't have them watching. And if you want them to watch, they have to watch something that's unique and different, informational, and entertaining. And I think BusinessNOW addresses it.
Advertisers such as Nextel, TD Waterhouse, and Ernst & Young LLP also like the show's high-quality production, fast-paced style, positive business format, and demographics.
What is really the essence of the real big win for me and Nextel working with BusinessNOW? It is the unique proposition that both of those opportunities bring us. We have critical, key contacts and exposure to CEOs, as well as that unique positioning within the media. And you can't get both of those through traditional means.
What also sets BusinessNOW apart from other business programs is it has legs. The content is also used in programming seen on local station news reports across the country.
Business magazine show BusinessNOW. Alice?
Thanks, David. It wasn't too long ago, really, that only those...
And NHK, Japan's largest television station.
The stations that partner with us really get a business reporter when they take the show. We're doing 10, 20 stories a week around the country, many more than are in the show that they actually would air in their market. But they have access to these stories. They can preview these stories on our website, order the stories. They may get 90s, 5-minute features, whatever really works best for them. And they have a local producer in their market often they can work with.
Just like the leading businesses it's covering, BusinessNOW applies the latest technology. Ranked one of the top 500 fastest growing high-tech companies, it not only produces BusinessNOW, then offers reprints on videotape and CD-ROM, but it also adds value by offering information on the BusinessNOW website.
Computer navigation has been around for several years now.
We're in a business where some of the presentations could make or break our sales prospect. And we always never hesitate to promote the fact that we were featured on Building America.
Through the program Business Now, Building America's staff has unequaled access to the top CEO and business leaders. That has enabled the company to offer valuable exchanges of ideas through personal networking at its conferences and through its confidential Internet information exchange.
Broadband is really the key to our company's future. We look at the way we deliver video, business video, to not just TV stations, but to college students, to investors on Wall Street, to somebody at home interested in working for this company. How can they have access to this video? How can they go on location, learn about these companies that we're covering? Broadband will enable people anywhere in the world to see these stories via the internet or cable.
Technology and the use of it continues to move rapidly, dramatically changing the way we work and live. The TV program and BusinessNOW.com are a unique way to introduce those changes to the public and to the network and exchange them to the business community.